Hey, what's up guys? Sean Nalawani of EliteImpactLabs.com here, and in this video I just want to discuss creatine ethyl ester and how it compares to regular creatine monohydrate for increasing muscle growth, gym performance, and overall strength. So ever since creatine monohydrate became a popular bodybuilding supplement back in the 1990s, a whole slew of high-tech and new and improved forms of creatine have popped up, with creatine ethyl ester being one of the top sellers. And the makers of the ethyl ester form claim that it's more absorbable, that it's better utilized, and that it's less likely to be converted into the waste product creatinine than standard creatine monohydrate is. They also point to several problems associated with creatine monohydrate use, saying that it causes bloating, stomach discomfort, and that it's not a stable form of creatine. And of course, as you can guess, that creatine ethyl ester solves all of these problems. So what is the real deal here? Well, first of all, standard creatine monohydrate does not cause any of the problems that the makers of any of these breakthrough forms of creatine claim that it does. Creatine monohydrate does not cause any type of bloating or stomach discomfort when used within the recommended 3 to 5 gram per day dosage. And the idea that creatine monohydrate is unstable is also complete nonsense. The effectiveness, the safety, and the stability of creatine monohydrate have been confirmed over and over again through endless piles of research, because it's actually the most studied sports supplement currently on the market. And secondly, we actually now have concrete research available that actually demonstrates that creatine ethyl ester is actually inferior to creatine monohydrate in a few important ways. And I'll provide a link to that research in the description box below. And if you're interested, you can read it in more detail for yourself. But just to sum up the conclusion of that study, creatine ethyl ester did not show any additional benefit to increase muscle strength or performance than creatine monohydrate or a maltodextrose placebo. Since creatine ethyl ester supplementation showed a large increase in serum creatinine levels throughout the study with no significant increase in serum and total muscle creatine content, it can be concluded that a large portion of the creatine ethyl ester was being degraded within the GI tract after ingestion. So what this study shows is that creatine ethyl ester is actually less stable than creatine monohydrate, and that it's converted into the waste product creatinine at a much faster rate. Creatine monohydrate, on the other hand, has a bioavailability of nearly 100%, meaning that the body will absorb pretty much all of it. Not only that, but creatine ethyl ester was also shown to be more likely to cause subcutaneous water retention or bloating. The increased water retention that you get from creatine monohydrate is stored inside the actual muscle cell, while creatine ethyl ester pushes more water outside of the cell and directly underneath the skin. So the fact here is pretty simple. There isn't a single bit of empirical evidence that shows creatine ethyl ester to be superior to monohydrate in any way, and the research that does exist shows the exact opposite. Now, more research could definitely be done here, but at this point, creatine ethyl ester really has nothing going for it. And to top it all off, it's about 3 times more expensive on a gram-for-gram basis than standard creatine monohydrate. So if you want to pay 3 times more for a type of creatine that has been demonstrated to be inferior and less efficient, then go with the ethyl ester form. But if you want to base your supplement choices on actual science and logic and save some money while you're at it, stick with standard micronized creatine monohydrate. So thanks for watching this video lesson. I hope you found it useful. If you do want to check out a very high quality creatine monohydrate based supplement, you can check out our MuscleAmp formula using the link in the description box below. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on future videos. Also, make sure to grab your free 28-day mass building plan. The link for that is also in the description box. That includes a free workout plan, meal plan, and supplement guide. And make sure to join us over on Facebook for daily articles, videos, tips, and muscle building supplement giveaways. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon with more free tips.